Randi Zuckerberg at a tech panel in New York earlier this year. Ms. Zuckerberg said she was harassed on Wednesday aboard an Alaska Airlines flight. KropaInvision, via Associated Press Randi Zuckerberg, a Silicon Valley executive, said Wednesday evening that a male passenger on her Alaska Airlines flight had repeatedly ually harassed her and that flight attendants had dismissed her complaints. Ms. Zuckerberg said the harassment began as soon as she boarded the flight on Wednesday, traveling from Los Angeles to Mazatlan, Mexico. Before the plane even departed the gate, a man seated next to her in first class asked her if she fantasized about a female colleague who was traveling with her, and then he provided vulgar commentary about the women who walked by him as they boarded, she said in a Facebook post, feeling furious, disgusted and degraded after an Alaska Airlines flight during which the passenger next to me made repeated lewd, inappropriate, and offensive uall remarks to me, said Ms. Zuckerberg, the founder and chief executive of Zuckerberg Media, a marketing and production company. She was formerly an executive at Facebook, which her brother, Mark Zuckerberg, co-founded. Ms. Zuckerberg said that she and her colleague both reported the man's behavior to the flight attendants, who, she added, shrugged off their complaints, saying that he was a frequent flyer who was known to act that way. During the 3-hour flight, the man was given multiple alcoholic drinks, she said, and continued to harass her the entire time. At one point, Ms. Zuckerberg said, a flight attendant stopped by the man's seat and said with a laugh, "Are you behaving today?" She said a flight attendant offered to move her to another seat in the back of the plane, but she declined. "Why is it the woman that needs to switch seats in this situation? Shouldn't he have been thrown off the plane?" she said. "We cannot support businesses that are complicit in allowing this behavior, and value the money of harassers over the comfort of their passengers," she added. A spokesman for Alaska Airlines said on Thursday that it was investigating the encounter and that 2 airline executives had talked to Ms. Zuckerberg about her flight. The passengers' travel privileges have also been suspended, the airline said. "What Randi Zuckerberg shared with us is very disturbing," the spokesman, Ray Lane, said. "We want our guests to feel safe. As a company, we have zero tolerance for any type of uall misconduct that creates an unsafe environment for our guests and crew members," Ms. Zuckerberg updated her Facebook post after she talked to the Alaska Airlines executives. "While it never should have happened in the first place, I am thankful that they are taking the situation seriously," she said. She did not immediately respond to a request for additional comment. Cases of uall harassment, assaults and misconduct on planes are not collected in a centralized database, making it difficult to determine how frequently they occur. The FBI conducted 58 investigations of reported uall assault on planes from January to September 2016, up from 40 during all of 2015, according to the Bureau. The actual number of assaults was likely far greater, as the majority go unreported. Andrew J. Maloney, a lawyer who specializes in aviation law, said that based on Ms. Zuckerberg's account of the episode, Alaska Airlines could be held liable in a lawsuit. He said it appeared the airline failed to protect her from the unruly passenger. Passengers have a right to feel secure, and airlines have a legal duty to protect passengers from harassment, especially if they are aware that a passenger is being harassed. Mr. Malone said. Once Ms. Zuckerberg told flight attendants about this man's behavior, they should have moved him to a different seat or ejected him from the airplane. Shivani Vora contributed reporting.